We go to Sparta High School for this American Division clash, and we pick it up early in the first quarter, and it's the Sparta defense and Austin Unglob coming up with the steal as he gives it up to Thomas Ruddy, who lays it up and in for the easy deuce, and it's 2-0 Sparta early stages in the first quarter. Then off the inbounds pass is Mitch Cohen dishing off to Matt Chemis, who weaves his way through Marauder defenders and banks it in for two, and Sparta has an early 6-3 lead with 5.5 remaining in the first. Mount Olive comes back with some offense of their own here, and shooting the three ball is Chris Grillo, and it's no good, but with the putback is Zach Heeman for Mount Olive, and they have an 11-6 lead midway through the first quarter. Second quarter now, Mount Olive has a 1-point lead, and launching the three is Ryan Traub, but it's off the mark, but there for the rebound is Ron Gray as he gets the putback to go and the foul, and it would be 27-23 Mount Olive after the made free throw with 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Mount Olive has it again here, and it's great ball moving by the Marauders, moving that Sparta defense, and spotting up for the corner tray is Rashawn Spencer as he gets it to go, and it's 31-23 Mount Olive. Sparta would cut into that 8-point deficit here as off the Mount Olive miss, it's Mitch Cohen with the rebound, and the heads-up outlet pass by Matt Chemis allows Kevin Folds to put in the uncontested layup to now make it 32-29 Mount Olive. Third quarter we go, and it's Kevin Folds coming up with the stop on Jason Drury of Mount Olive as he drove to the basket, and Folds with the outlet pass gives it up to Matt Chemis, who lays it up and in for Sparta, and the Spartans retake the lead 40-38 with less than 6 minutes to play in the third. Mount Olive looks to answer the Sparta layup as it's Rashawn Spencer weaving his way down the lane, and the layup is no good, but Spencer goes back up again with his own rebound and gets it to go, and he's fouled, and Mount Olive has a 49-47 lead with just seconds left in the third. And it's Mount Olive's Rashawn Spencer again, this time doing it on defense as he picks Teddy Fisher's pockets and would do the rest on his own as he beats Thomas Ruddy to the basket, and it's now 58-52 Marauders early in the fourth. Mount Olive looks to pad that lead, but coming in for Sparta, making the steal is Teddy Fisher and taking it the other way for the layup, and this game is now tied at 58 with just under 5.5 remaining in the ballgame. Chris Grill from Mount Olive has it now in the wing, and he gives it up to who else but Rashawn Spencer as he shows great body control and athleticism, folks, as he drives the lane and gets the layup to fall, and it's now 60-59 Mount Olive. What a play. And it's Sparta in transition this time with just less than 2 minutes left to go, and taking it himself is Matt Chemis as he ties the game up at 65 with a $1:39 left in regulation. Boy, folks, we're setting up for a fantastic finish. All right, folks, we're all tied up at 65, and a fantastic finish is just what we get as it's Sparta holding for the final shot of the game, and it's Kevin Folds holding, looking up at the clock as he fires from way downtown, and he gets the three to go at the buzzer, and Sparta goes on to defeat Mount Olive by the final score of 68-65, and they hold on for a thrilling American Division victory at home on opening night.
It's not about one play. It's about all the plays the whole game tonight. We executed just enough to make sure we gave ourselves a chance to have that shot. You know, obviously Kevin stepping up at the end there and hitting a big shot was phenomenal. We'll take it, but obviously it was, you know, it's really emotional for all of them and us, and so hopefully we can continue with this momentum.
It's the best feeling ever. We coming into this season, we're a huge underdog. Whether we were picked like third in the league or something like that, and nobody believed in us since we lost Jake and Zach. Same thing with football. We know we came in that football season underdogs, and we proved everyone wrong. So we're doing the same thing this year, and we're a team not to mess with right now.
It's a great feeling. Like Kevin was saying before, we were huge underdogs, so it feels great to come in. We knew we had Mount Olive for the past month. We knew we had them coming in to our gym on opening night, so it's really no better feeling than to beat them and not only beat them, but beat them on a buzzer beater like that.
I mean, it's unbelievable to come back from who we lose, Jake and Zach, and I mean, we have 5 seniors starting, so that's a big, it's a crucial part to our team. And throughout the game, Mount Olive has their system, the upbeat tempo, and we just had to stay with it, stay with the team. And I think towards the end, it was a close game. They went on their runs, we went on our runs, and at the end, we pulled through with the buzzer beater, and it's a great way to end it.
Kevin, take us through that final play, the final sequence. It seemed like it wasn't the exact play call drawn up, but you guys will take it.
Yeah. Well, we broke the press and. Pass to Thomas because I was getting trapped, and my guy left me to go to Thomas, and I got the ball back from Thomas Ruddy. Yeah, came back this year, and I looked at the clock, and there was like 6.7 seconds left, and I didn't want to pass it because if I passed, I didn't want to get a turnover and then potentially win. So I wanted to either tie it and bring it to overtime or win it. And I waited until I saw like 2 seconds or 3 seconds left on the clock, and I just shot it, and I don't know, I went in. It was the best feeling ever.
Talk about this win, obviously. You saw him last year in the States. Tough physical game there last year. This year, much hasn't changed. Opening night of 2013-2014 season.
You know, they got most of their guys back, and they're so well coached. We have so much respect for Coach Moore and what he does with his program. He gets his kids to play as hard as anybody will face off against. So, again, you know, you can't come in here and play your B game. You got to play your A game. Tonight we did. Took advantage of opportunities, and, again, we'll take it.
They're an excellent team. Year in and year out, they give us as much as we can handle, especially with that new offense they have from a couple years ago. It's unbelievable how fast it is, and you know, we just came ready to play today. We wanted a team effort, and we got that. Everyone on the team participated, whether it was the point guard like Austin or it was the 8th man on the bench. So we all went up and we played well today.
Talk about this team. Guard-oriented team, guys. You lost Frick and Melville last year, but your team really just didn't seem to skip a beat tonight. How do you think you guys are going to be able to step up after losing 2 big players from last year?
You know, we talked about it, and you know, Zach and Jake were great players. We had a couple seniors to go out the year before them, but it's about the program. And we have guys on this floor last year who played a ton of minutes on that team, and we're confident in everything they can do. You know, they sacrifice everything they have to get better in the off seasons, and they're taking advantage of their opportunities just like Zach and Jake did.